Souls, happy Monday. So this week's reading, I thought we would look at our shadow selves and healing the divine feminine. Now this aligns really nicely with the full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo on the 13th, 14th of March. The Virgo moon is all about practicalities, it's about healing, and the lunar eclipse is going to bring in even more potent energy to help us to really connect in with our emotions and to connect in with the things that aren't working for us any longer. So I thought we'd start with a moon card today just to see what the moon wants us to know this week and what energy it is bringing us. You may find that you're far more emotional at this time of month. There's lots going on astrologically. There's Venus in retrograde, there's Mercury in retrograde, so many different things. And I will do a blog about the full lunar eclipse in Virgo to give more details. So do make sure to check the blog out. So what energy is the moon illuminating for us? So it is discernment, which is really nicely aligned. Like, we need to discern, we need to know what is working and what isn't working. For me, the moon is all about, the full moon is all about that illumination, right? Illuminating the things that we need to pay attention to, the things that we need to be aware of so that we can move forward, so that we can grow, learn, and all of the different things. So this moon is very much about discernment. It's time for that introspection. It's time to really look at your life and what is going on, where you want to be and what's working and what isn't working. And this full moon is going to help you to do that. So let's have a look and see where we need to be in healing our shadow self. So what shadow aspects needs attention from us right now? And doing this under the full moon is going to be really powerful. Oh, I bent that one, jumped out, jumped back in. Okay, so I'll just get a couple of cards just to have a look and see what we need to know. Okay, so we've got some very interesting cards jumping out today. Oh, did you see that? Okay, so let's have a look. So the first card that came out is the World, right? And the World talks about completion. And this lunar eclipse is also talking about completion. So it is time to end the things that are no longer working for us so that we can create space for new opportunity and possibility. Now, we all go through life cycles, and this is really talking about the end of a life cycle so that you can start a new one. And, you know, for me, this comes down to a decision to say, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm not putting up with that anymore. That's not working. This isn't in alignment with me anymore. This lunar eclipse is all about that alignment. Virgo wants to be in alignment. So by coming to the end of a cycle, or deciding that you're coming to the end of a cycle, you create space for more opportunity, possibility, excitement, adventure, so many different things. So I really feel that this is all about a decision to make changes in your life, a decision to work on your shadow self, a decision to alchemize your life, right? So we then had the wheel come out, so the Wheel of Fortune, and this is really talking about the ups and downs of life, right? We have to have some downs, because if life always went our way, A, I think it would be boring, and B, we wouldn't learn anything, we wouldn't grow, we wouldn't expand, right? So I feel that this card is really asking us to look at our shadow self, to look at the patterns that are taking us through the ups and downs in life. Like, maybe you always attract the same kind of relationships, for example. And when we keep attracting the same thing, it's very much about us not learning the lesson that we need to learn so that we can release that pattern, so that we can release that energy to accept something new by raising our vibration. right? So this is a time to look at the fears, the doubts, and the patterns that need releasing in order to help move you forwards, right? So the aspects of yourself that need looking at are any fears that you're holding on to that are keeping you stuck in the same situation, the same patterns, the same behaviors. Also looking at the self-doubts, like we all doubt ourselves at times. So what doubts are stopping you from fully stepping into your authenticity, fully stopping you, from fully stepping into your dream reality. Okay, these are the things that really need looking at in order to work with your shadow self. And you can ask the moon to illuminate those shadows, those parts of yourself that need healing, so that you can move forwards, grow, and expand, right? And now we have the Nine of Cups. Now the Cups is all about those emotions, right? Very emotional cards, Cups. For me, this is all about luxury. It's all about having those things that we really want, having a luxurious life, having amazing relationships, having money come in as well, living in abundance. So this is a card that's asking you to look at where you don't feel abundant in your life, right? Is it a relationship? Is it work? Is it money? Whatever it may be, by understanding or having that realization that you're not in abundance or in alignment in certain areas of your life is going to help you to uncover the fears, doubts, and the patterns that are holding you back from moving forwards. So you may feel like the energy right now is a little bit disruptive, right? And the Tower for me is actually a positive card, because it's pulling down everything that isn't built on solid foundation, everything that isn't in alignment, and is stopping you from creating this amazing life that you're here to create, this amazing life that you are here to experience, right? So there are various shadow aspects that are holding you back. And also, like this, I feel is self-doubt is talking to us today, which is the Nine of Wands, right? It's almost like you're in a waiting period, right? Waiting for someone else or something else to take control of yourself, and you're not dealing with the shadow aspects of yourself that need to be dealt with in order to help you to move forwards. So let's pull a couple more cards. So let's have a look and see what energy is hiding or is hidden in this energy. So what lesson is hidden in this energy? So we have perfect storm, the courage to step forward. So this is all about building your strength, your courage to help you to create everything that you want to create. It's a really, really powerful energy. This is very much about connecting to your heart center, right? So you can ask yourself, what does my soul want to experience in this lifetime? What transformation is my soul ready to go through in this lifetime? How does my soul want to express itself, right? And these are some of the lessons. I'm just going to pull a tarot card up. I'm going to pull an Akashic card, actually. So what lesson is hidden in this energy? So it's very much about us stepping into our power and strength and courage. So we'll just see what the Akashic records want us to know about the lesson that needs to be learned. Okay, so we have 3. And we have a few more than 3. It's all about stepping into your purpose and your mission, right? That is the lesson. All the time you're caught up in fears, doubts, patterns and sabotaging behavior and all of those things. You are not in alignment with your purpose. So by doing the shadow work, right, and healing the divine feminine, you'll be able to fully step into your purpose and your mission. We're all here for a reason, right? We all have a purpose and a mission to fulfill in this lifetime that we have agreed to before incarnation, right? So your blockages, for want of a better word, are the things that are stopping you from fully stepping into this. And when you fully step into your purpose and your mission, like the world opens up, right? The world opens up to you and it gives you different opportunities, different options, different possibilities to help you to move forwards. So, you know, this is a time where we want to renew. We don't want to keep staying stuck in the same patterns and behaviors. And as you do this, you're going to fully connect into your authentic self, right? These are the lessons. It's about being authentic. It's about being in your purpose and your mission. And they're the things that make life easier, right? When you're fully aligned to your purpose and your mission, life flows, right? You don't get caught up in drama and all of the other things, right? So how can we heal and move forwards? So let's have this deck. How can we heal and move forwards powerfully? How can we heal and move forwards powerfully? Okay, that's a few too many cards. So I'll shuffle that again. How can we move forwards powerfully? Okay, so we have repairing the veil, forgiveness. Right, forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools that we can use. Forgiveness is not about anybody else. It's about you. It's about your energy. It's about disconnecting from that energy of unforgiveness. And I really feel that this is about forgiving yourself more than anyone else. So forgiving yourself for not feeling worthy, forgiving yourself for the self-doubts and the fears that you're holding on to, forgiving yourself for the patterns and the self-sabotaging behaviors that hold you back. Forgiveness is going to be one of the most powerful things that you can use to repair your vessel, right? I'm really called to your vessel, your energy, your authenticity, your soul. Okay, so forgiveness is going to be really powerful in helping you to move forwards, but also, you know, really connecting in. We've got the Fortune's Wheel, which same as the Wheel of Fortune, is very much talking about luck and the right timing, right? So paying attention to, you know, what's going on, when the right time is, when you feel the right time is, not when other people are telling you it's the right time, when you feel the right time is there for you. So let me know how this reading resonates with you. There will be a blog on the full lunar eclipse in Virgo. Some essential oils to help you through this energy are frankincense and cedarwood. There are blogs for both of those oils with rituals and how to use them in your spiritual practice, how to use them emotionally and physically as we go through these kind of up and down times. So do go and check out the blog. I will put a link in the description. Have an amazing week, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. Ciao for now.